Hey, yo, what up? BLK in this motherfucker. So check this out, fam. I know y'all been worried about the build and all of that, but it's a motherfucking story time today, right? So, I ended up joining this community, or thought I was joining the community, right? Called the Pillow Patch, right? It's not too far from where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I put up an ad on Facebook showing people what I was doing, right? And I got a ton of responses. You know what I'm saying? A ton of responses. One of the responses was from a dude named Chuck or Charlton from the motherfucking Pillow Patch, right? You see, now I'm finna show y'all the messages to where he was talking about us building this pallet pyramid and how he was gonna pay and all of this other shit, right? We get to talking in the messages and he was like, and I was like, okay, so what can y'all offer me to get this pallet pyramid done, right? Because he been saying he been waiting for 9 and 10 years to get it done, right? And I'm like, that's a pretty long time. Excuse the hair, excuse the face, we got shit going on right now, right? So, he telling me about all of these things, right? And I'm like, he's trying to use 999 pallets. Okay, that's not by coincidence. This guy must be a spiritualist, right? So, we communicating, we trying to get to a point to where he figure out payment and all of this shit. He like, I don't understand money. That was a red flag for me. The first red flag, right? But I'm like, all right, whatever. They gonna do something, right? Figure out the payment, dog. Figure it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this could be divine. This is an opportunity for you and me, the Pillow Patch and Black Shaggy, or BLK, or Shaggy, whatever you want to call me, dog. I'm like, cool. This is an opportunity for both parties. You know what I'm saying?
So I had this premonition years ago that I need to build a pyramid. So we bought some land and we were going to build a pyramid. And it could be a big pyramid, like 999 pallets. We live in abundance. We can figure it out. I don't really understand money. So I don't know how to explain it, bro, but it's weird as fuck. But yeah, we really need to build a pyramid out here in Concho, Arizona.
So I understand how the land opens up the door for more abundance, you know. So I definitely feel you, and I'm with you on that. I just want to know, you know, ultimately what you are willing to barter or trade or pay in order to get this shit done. Because, you know, it get hot out here, you know what I'm saying? It get real hot, and I just want to, you know, make sure we have a clear understanding before I even show up. You feel me? Because I don't want there to be no miscommunication, and I want everybody to be on the same page. So, I don't want to throw out an astronomical number, but I also don't want to, you know, lowball myself. So I just want to know where you are at, you know, financially, or what you can offer before I can, you know, go ahead and agree to the project. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. And I wish I knew how to answer that question. I will meditate on it and see what we can do. sharecropping a pot farm, and my family, like, I don't know, man, it's weird. It's weird. We're not like wealthy or nothing, but we just live in abundance. And I mean, like, I'll go fly a sign and come up with a couple $1,000, you know. So if we gotta get material, if we can pay for material, or if we can figure it out or whatever. I don't know. So just was like, hit my man up and see what the hell can happen. You know, if you're building earth houses or whatever they call them, I feel like we can build a pyramid. And it could be like Salvation Mountain, but in Arizona. I'm gonna meditate on it though, seriously, because it's been a long day for me, and I seen your post or your ad or whatever, and I was like, this, I don't know. So, yeah, we can figure it out. I'm not like some wealthy person or nothing like that, but we do have resources and a following, and people want to see us build this pyramid. So I dig it. I just got up. My fucking chickens escaped, so now they free ranging, but the dogs ain't get them. Like I said, we do barter and trade, and I really don't have. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a budget, a cash budget. I got a couple benefactors, locally, internationally, all over that kind of feel the same way about the energy points. And the whole thing is I got a team, we got a family, and we can all be busting it out. We just need a foreman and somebody that's experienced with the Adobe building and the earthships and all of that, because I don't know nothing about it. I just had this fucking premonition like 10 years ago that we needed to buy some land and build a pyramid. And that's all we've been doing. And we bought the land, and now it's time to build a pyramid. So I'm in Concho, and if you want to link up, we can link up and see where if we're on the same whatever. And I'm doing a brisket Saturday or Sunday. We're doing a brisket Sunday. And like I said, we sharecrop on a pot farm, and it's a cannabis cup winning pot farm. So I mean, like, we can figure it out. I don't know. I really don't believe in the whole ideal of money. So it's not like, I'm not saying it's an issue, but I can't really speak on the money aspect of it, because I don't know. When donations come in, we split it accordingly. We get what, and then we take care of everybody, and we split it accordingly. So I hope, yeah, just let me know what's up. If you want to link up, I think it's better. I can explain it better by showing you, I guess, in person or whatever, or I don't know. It's weird, you know. Just let us know. I think the pillow patch can possibly lead you an acre of land, but it would be, we would have to do some really deep digging so that I can figure out where the property line is, because we're off of 180, and it's 3 lots beside the 2 lots that we bought. And if we go ahead and buy those 3 lots, we could potentially deed you an acre of land. We could probably come up with like $1,000, but I don't know. Like, I would love to talk to you in person about like what exactly we do here at the Pillow Patch, so that you can get a clear understanding on like the need for the pyramid, you know, and it is like opportunity for both the Pillow Patch and yourself to gain exposure via the YouTube and social media and stuff like that, because we do have a following. And yeah, man, if you want to talk, we're in Concho. I got to move around today, so we're going to St. John's and possibly to Sholo, because I got to drop somebody off at the merchant room. So yeah, we're going to be moving around today, so we'll be out and about. And if you want to link up somewhere like Starbucks or something.
And so time goes on, right? He like, we could offer you probably $1,000. Then he said we could offer you a piece of land, an acre of land. And I'm like, okay, cool, right? Cool. So I'm like, okay, so we gonna meet up today? We met up, right? They had the food ready for us. We was talking it up. We was coming up with terms and conditions. He was talking about all of his investors. Everything sound really good, right? As we walking along, as we pulling up to the property, right? We looking like, this is the Pillow Patch. This right here, this is the Pillow Patch. He like, come over here to the TV room or whatever. I'm like, oh, y'all got a TV room? Cool. Excuse me. So he walking us down, right? We see a bunch of dogs. We see, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of people. I'm like, oh, okay, this is an actual community. Because when we went on this Facebook, we didn't see nothing but an old dude and his wife on there jamming like they just came from, you know what I'm saying, one of them raves and one of them hippie parties. And I'm like, I mean, that's cool or whatever, but, you know, long as I get my payment and long as I got this acre, I don't really care, bro. Because I'm not working for free. You know what I'm saying? I'm not working for free. So, you know, he take us through. We see that they got a room for laundry. They got an area where they got chickens and goats and turtles and swings and, you know what I'm saying, a TV room, a room for cooking your food. They got running water, electricity. I'm like, oh, okay, they got the whole setup going on, right? He like, we've been out here for 2 months. I'm like, 2 months? You got this set up in 2 months? Wow, 2 months? That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Thinking to myself, that's one of the greatest things of all time. Somebody get this shit done in 2 months, dog. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody get this done in 2 months, you like, oh man, what am I doing with my life? I just got up, y'all, so excuse me. This been on my mind. Like, what am I doing with my life, right? So, time goes on. We go back. I'm like, okay, so when we gonna get this pallet pyramid done, right? Because initially I told him it's gonna take some time to get it done. So he had offered us to stay over there, you know what I'm saying, build us a small little house, another house, and we don't have to pay for anything. And, you know, so we can get this shit done quicker. Right? Because I'm not going to spend money to get there and go back and get there and go back. It's 64 miles one way. So that's over 120 miles, 128 miles both ways. You might as well say 130 miles, dog. So when we got over there, right? When I got over there, fam, for the second time, he brought the pallets out because I asked him, bro, okay, so I mean, you can't really offer me too much right now. Can you just give me 40 pallets and then I'm gonna figure out the rest? Because this is what I do, right? So I start to remove things off my top of my roof to bring over there, right? I brought my shovel over there. I took a whole bunch of items over there. The door, all type of things. You know what I'm saying? Took it all over there. So I'm like, this is a trustworthy dude. They got the whole spiritual aspect going on. These people are nice people. And so here's where they proceed to take us to the property and bring out all the pallets. And so we was getting excited. We ready to get shit done, right? Just heading down to the property. I'm gonna start doing this build. About to be a quick little build, you know what I'm saying? Quick little build. What's it called? The what? Damn, what's it? You boulder. I think we done fucked up and went too far, y'all. I think we done fucked up and went too far, y'all. So we turning around because I think we went too far. We was driving for a minute and I was like, where the fuck is we going? But we turned it back around. You said what? Riley was.
Oh, this is crazy. Look at this. Look what he's doing, y'all. You gotta put some copyright music over this, because Nova ass singing Roddy Rich in the back. Whoa. Is it weird? Nope. Alright, he's still going.
So as you can see, your boy immediately start getting to work. Ain't no lazy bones over here. Ain't no lazy in my blood. You see the door. You see everything. You didn't get to see everything because I don't know why she didn't record everything. But you know, you get the gist. I brought my shit over there to get to work. You understand what I'm saying? And what didn't you see? You didn't see other individuals helping now, did you? Lazy. But let's keep it going. Okay, time goes on. I'm like, all right, so when we gonna get this done? He like, it's raining today. I'm like, all right, I mean, I don't really care about no rain or the conditions that we working in. I'm trying to get this shit done immediately. I don't like sitting around wasting time, bro. I don't like doing that. You know what I'm saying? So time still go on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so what's going on? He like, okay, so we trying to fundraise for y'all to get this RV, right? We finna get this RV for y'all to sleep in while you over here doing your thing. I'm like, okay, I never really asked for an RV. I'm tired of RVs. They always stinking, bro. Like, anytime you get an RV, it's eventually gonna stink. It don't matter how much you clean it, it's gonna stink. Because you got to think, bro, you constantly showering in there. It's constantly getting rained on in there. You know what I'm saying? It's not a home for you to stay in. It's not a forever home. It's only going to last you a few years before it starts stinking, before it starts molding. All of these extra variables. I've been through this shit before. I've had multiple RVs, bro. I've been living off grid. For y'all know how long I've been living off grid. Y'all done seen me in the woods, in the desert, all type of shit, right? So, with that being said, right, I'm like, okay, we don't, my van, I was on the way over there again. I'm like, okay, my van really does not, it need work, bro. So I don't really need that RV right now, bro. We don't need that shit. We don't need it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, bro, we don't need these things, yada, yada, yada. And he stopped responding. As soon as I said my van need fixing. I'm like, all right, so you told me that you take care of your people here at the Pillow Patch.
Just come in, we split it accordingly. We get one, and then we take care of everybody, and we.
Yet you stopped responding to me when I told you my van need fixing, even though you only paid me $100 so far for going over there. You know what I'm saying? You paid me $100, and that was supposed to hold me to go back and forth for God knows how long to get this shit done. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, right? But prior to that, it was a dude that came out the first day. My children was there. They was enjoying themselves. This man comes out with 3 Barbie dolls. Like, hey, can they play with these? No, they cannot play with them Barbie dolls. They cannot play with them Barbie dolls, dog. Do you know the color of my skin? Right? You pulled out the opposite color of my skin for some Barbie dolls, right? You know that test that they do on children where they show the black Barbie doll and the white Barbie? You're not finna do that with my children. No, not at all, bro. Not at all, bro. Not at all, bro. Just psychological warfare, dog. No. So that was flag number 2, dog. At this point, flags is going up. 6 flags is going up in this bitch. Because you stopped responding. Dude pulled up with the Barbie dolls, and then you told me you didn't know nothing about money? That's 3 flags, bro. 3 strikes and you out. You should have been out a long time ago. But yet and still, we could still communicate, right? Okay, so time still goes on. 2 weeks then passed. After I told him my vehicle was down, right? I see this man all on TikTok, Facebook, every day. Every day. Every day. But you didn't have the decency to respond to me when I told. Okay. All right. Cool. Whatever. Right? I'm getting agitated at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'll go over there yesterday because it was raining so bad, and you know what I'm saying? I got the money and the time to go over there after I left the fucking hospital, right? I go over there to find